Super Mario Sunshine has some of the best gameplay and levels in any of the 3D Mario games. I love the physics and the open world feel this game has, and because of that, it has some of my favorite levels in any of the 3D Mario games, and these are my 10 favorites. And kicking off the video, we got a red coin shine. Spoiler alert, it won't be the last. By this point, you should know the Pianta Village area pretty well, because these coins are in some very specific spots. On top of trees, hiding in the grass, inside of crates, down the pit, oh, maybe not. You name it. You really gotta think outside of the box for some of these coins, which I can appreciate. The only thing I can think of that would have made this shine better is if this stage took place at night, because this area looks gorgeous at night. Nitpicks about the visuals aside, this is still a really fun shine though. One kind of level you're going to see a lot of in this game is the so-called secret levels, where FLUDD is stripped away from you and you get that banger of a remix. Most of them focus on your platforming skills because of it, and Dune Castle Secret is one of my favourites. It mainly consists of sand platforms that crumble underneath, so you gotta constantly leg it. And with the sand platform shaped like a castle at the end with the shine at the top, you gotta make your jumps quick or you're gonna be out of luck. So you always gotta keep moving in this shine. So it strikes a great balance between difficulty and urgency, and it feels rewarding to get to the shine at the end. I believe the Goopy Inferno is considered to be one of the game's more hated shines, and I can absolutely see why. The intended way can be very confusing and can give you a headache trying to figure it out. Honestly, the only reason this shine is on the list in the first place is because of this exploit you can use. Because the fiery goop doesn't go all the way to the edge here, you can squeeze through the side, which is pretty satisfying. And that allows you to climb up this tree, and then a couple more triple jumps on the tree, and you can get to the area you need, skipping almost the whole shine. It's actually really banterous doing that. The two main problems I had with the 100 coin shines in this game is that it's often unclear which shine is the best to get 100 coins, and it can take a bloody while to get them all. However, Delfino Plaza's 100 coin shine has neither of these problems, mainly thanks to the airstrip, as you can easily get most of your coins there, and the rest can easily be grabbed in the tunnels. Delfino Plaza was a very fun area to just chuck Mario around, so it was very enjoyable getting those 100 coins. As my name probably suggests, I've always enjoyed speeding platformers, which is why I think the Turbo Nozzle is a really underused power-up, and the red coins on the Delfino airstrip is a great example of how enjoyable it can be to use, as you have to dash around the place to collect the 8 red coins in under 2 minutes. Thankfully, the time limit is actually really generous, as you can do a whole lap in under a minute, so if you did miss one, you can easily go back and grab it. And like I already said, this shine helps massively with Delfino Plaza's 100 coin shine, so that is also appreciated. And here's one final party for the Turbo Nozzle. As much as the Delfino shines get, and deservedly so, Turbo Track is actually a really fun shine, and it's pretty rewarding timing all of the jumps correctly, as missing any move will send you down, especially at the end. That is a right bleeding tight jump. Not much else I can say about this shine, it's just a really fun shine to speed run through. Bianco Hills is one of the most iconic levels in the 3D Mario games, a lot of which has to do with his second shine with Pipi Piranha. From the slide down at the beginning to climbing up the tower, it's all good stuff. But one of my favourite levels in Bianco Hills is Red Coins in the Village, as it allows for plenty of opportunities to chuck Mario around and use the hover nozzle as you see fit. Sure, there isn't much in terms of obstacles, but it's a relaxing shine to get. And as for the red coins on the lake shine, I can pretty much say the exact same things. Most of the red coins will have you jumping off rows, which does offer a better challenge, and climbing up the wimble is always enjoyable to get to the shine. So f my rules, I don't need them. I'm putting both shines at this spot, as I essentially love them for the same reasons. The red coin shines in this game tend to be very feast or famine, and both of the best and the worst had usual trends. Usually the worst ones were in some level where the gimmick is absolute shit, and the best ones just let you explore the area, and Pinna Park is a fun area to explore. Despite being called red coins on the pirate ship, only 2 are actually on the ride. The other 6 are on the ride support beams, and there's a healthy number of ways to reach them. Some of the paths you have to go on even have these electric Koopas you gotta deal with as well, and punching the buggers away is decently satisfying. Pinna Park as a whole is one of the best areas in the game, and this shine definitely helps with that. Nucky Bay shines was a very mixed bag, as the shines with the underwater controls were to the point where even collecting a bleeding red coin can be a hassle. But the other shines were pretty solid, with Nucky Bay's shell secret being a clear standout. The shine basically has two sections, getting to the shell itself and the actual secret. And I love both sections for different reasons. There's no fixed route to get to the shell, as you can use the ropes to get up, climb up the cliff sides to reach a higher up area, or you can just be an absolute mad lad diving all the way from up here to the shell. And the second section is enjoyable because there's several wall jumps and platforming you have to pull off successfully, and it feels satisfying to make them. If every level in Sunshine was like this, it'd be close to my favorite 3D Mario game. Where Super Mario Sunshine was at its best is where you were able to freely control where you went, as the physics engine was a lot of fun to mess around with how lightweight Mario feels, plus the various nozzles. One of my favourite areas in the game was Rico Harbor, as there wasn't that much to piss me off in this area, with my favourite shine being the third one. So why do I like this shine so much? Because there's so many routes you can take to get here. Wanna climb up this shit and hover over to the girders? Go for it, mate! Wanna climb up these buildings and access the girders like that? Knock yourself out. Wanna use the nozzles to take a load of shortcuts? It's your call, mate. I could be spending donkey's years explaining every single way to get this shine, and that's why it's my favourite shine in the game.